I won't sell her for less than 5. He said what? Okay, not less than 5. I want 5 guineas. I'll sell her for 5 guineas to any man who will pay me the money and treat her well. And I will sell only that man who will pay me 5 guineas. But this sentence shows that he says that treat her well. It means that he is still having a soft corner in his heart for his wife. Still he has some liking, or you can, if not, there is not love, then there is something, some good, and he shall have her forever. Never hear anything again of me. Starting the fourth part of chapter 1. This part name is the sailor. But before studying about this part, we should just remember it that last time when they reached the Furmity tent, so the husband was drunk too much and he was not in the senses at all, and he started selling his wife. I think you must be remembering that. And after that, now we will study. The wife turned to her husband and murmured. Murmured means very in a very low voice. Michael, you have talked this nonsense in public places before. She just asked his husband that you are not doing good. In public places, you are just talking that you want to sell your wife. This is very bad. A joke is a joke, but you will make it once too often if you are not careful. And you should not do again and again the same thing. This is bad. I know I have said before and I meant it. All I want is a buyer. Now who will be the auctioneer? Cried the haymaker. What he said? What did I say? That was right. 100% it was right. I meant to say the same thing. And I want a buyer to sell my wife. Now he cried, who will be the auctioneer? And he means in the tent he was just asking, okay, is there anybody to buy my wife? I will, answered a man. Only one man answered from the tent, I will. And that man was looking with a red nose. His nose was red and his eyes were just like buttonholes. It means they were round like a button and very small. Okay. Who will make an offer for this lady? For this lady, he is pointing to her wife. Very good. To his wife. He is pointing to his wife. The woman looked at the ground as if she kept her position by a great effort of will. Now she was this sentence shows that wife was feeling very shame and nervousness and very bad that her husband is selling her. So she was just looking at the ground. 5 shillings, said someone, with at which there was a laugh. Just making a joke, someone said 5 shillings. No, no insult, said the husband. Who will say a guinea? He said, talk about guineas, don't talk about the shillings. Nobody answered, and one of the women interrupted. Interrupted means she cut his talking. She cut his talking and said, behave yourself properly. What did the woman say? The woman said to the haymaker or Michael, what? Behave properly. Yes. For heaven's sake, for God's sake, the poor soul is married to a cruel man. And she was feeling very pity on the woman that she is married to such a cruel man who is selling her. Set the price higher, auctioneer, said the haymaker. Set the price higher. Not like this. Make it higher prices, said the haymaker. 2 guineas, said the auctioneer. Again the one voice came, 2 guineas. And no one replied. If they don't take her for that in 10 seconds, they'll have to give more. And after 10 seconds, I will ask for more money. You are saying like that, said the husband. I tell you what, I won't sell her for less than 5. He said what? Not less than 5. I want 5 guineas. I'll sell her for 5 guineas to any man who will pay me the money and treat her well. And I will sell only that man who will pay me 5 guineas. But this sentence shows that he says that treat her well. It means that he is still having a soft corner in his heart for his wife. Still, he has some liking, or you can, if not, there is not love, then there is something, some good, and he shall have her forever. Never hear anything again of me. If anybody will pay, the husband said, if anybody will pay me 5 guineas, I will never come in the way, I will never ask again, and he can take the woman with him. But she shan't go for less, but I will not give her less than 5. Now then, 5 guineas, and she is yours. Susan, you agree? Uh, Here we understand we come to know that Susan is the name of his wife. Susan, you agree? She bowed her head, not caring. She bowed her head, she just bowed her head like this, and she didn't say a word, not caring. Why she cared? She was not caring whether the Michael seller in 10 guineas or 5 guineas, it doesn't matter. The main thing is that she has to go with a stranger. Instead of his husband, she will go with another man. So that is a very big thing and very touching thing. So she was not caring at all. She doesn't have any concern with the money. The money will go in the pocket of the husband. 5 guineas, said the auctioneer, or she'll be withdrawn. 5 guineas or she'll be withdrawn, and then I won't sell. Will anyone give it? For the last time. Now again I'm saying, I'm warning you. Will anyone give? This is my last time. For the last time he is saying, yes or not. Say yes or not. Yes, said a loud voice from the doorway. From the doorway. Now he is not the person. Doorway means he is still in the door. In the mid of the door he is standing. He has not entered the tent. He was just in the doorway. All eyes turned. All eyes, yes or not. He said yes or not. So one stranger came. I mean, he was not in the tent now. He was just in the doorway. All eyes turned, standing in the triangular opening which formed the door of the tent. Triangular opening means that whenever you just move the curtain, it makes a shape of triangular. Okay. Which formed the door of the tent was a sailor. Where was the sailor? Where was the sailor? Sailor was in the door. Yes. Unseen by the rest, and nobody else has seen. It was in the door was in such a position that the other people in the tent couldn't see the stranger. A dead silence followed his answer. A dead, nobody replied. The silence was there. You say you will? He said to the stranger. Michael said to the stranger, you said you will. Asked the husband, staring at him, staring like this. Okay. I say so, replied the sailor. I say. Saying is one thing and paying is another. Where's the money? The sailor hesitated for a moment. Hesitated? He just paused for a moment to take the decision. Hesitated means hesitation. Once you just pause and you just think whether should I do or not. That position is called hesitation. The sailor hesitated for a moment and looked once more at the woman. He came in, unfolded 5 pieces of paper and threw them down upon the tablecloth. He threw. Unfolded means yani they were straight condition. The notes were in the straight, not folded. Folded तो ऐसे fold करेंगे तो folded नहीं, unfolded. And threw them down upon the tablecloth. They were Bank of England notes for £5. Upon them he placed 5 shillings. It means the Michael was asking only for the 5 guineas and he placed 5 shillings more on the tablecloth. Up till now we have studied And now you will start the reading, and I'll ask the question answer that you have understood whether or not. And after that, you just write down the question which I'll give you in the copy also. Note down. Okay. Now start reading from here so that I may follow that you have understood or not. Yes.
The sailor. The wife turned to her husband and murmured, Michael, you have talked this nonsense. Michael, you have talked this nonsense in public places before. A joke is a joke, but you will make
Speak
it.
loudly.
A joke is a joke, but you will make it once too often if you are not often if you are not careful. I know I said it before and
What
I
did he
meant
say?
it.
What did he say to the husband?
Michael.
Don't-
She asked Michael
Not to.
not to do this nonsense again and again.
Very good. I know I said it before and I meant it, and I want is a buyer. Now you start reading. Start reading.
All I want is a buyer. Now
Yes.
who will be the auctioneer? Cried the haymaker. I will.
What did Michael say?
Who will buy the lady?
Who will buy the lady? Who will buy his wife? One and the same thing. Okay. It means you are following the chapter. Now again read.
I will, answer the man with a red nose and eyes like buttonholes.
I will. Just pause it. I will. Yes.
I will.
Answer the man.
Answer the man
Now
with
read.
a red nose and eyes like buttonholes.
How did the who said I will?
I will, answered a man.
Who said these words?
Michael.
No, Michael, not a stranger. A man from the tent. A man from the tent, not the stranger. A man from the tent said,
The,
he will. So what was he look like that? How was he looking?
he's looking with red nose and eyes with buttonholes.
Yes, good. Who will make an offer for this lady?
Sir.
Huh.
The woman looked at the ground as if she kept her position by a great effort to fill. 5 shillings, said someone, at which there was a laugh. No insult, said the husband.
Good.
Who will say a guinea? Nobody answered.
5 shillings, who said? They were joking or they were serious?
They were joking.
Good.
Nobody answered, and one of the women interrupted.
Speak loudly. Interrupted. Yes, interrupted means to cut the talk. To cut the talk. To cut the talk of Michael. Okay.
Behave yourself properly, for heaven's sake. The poor soul is married to a cruel man.
Good. Nobody answered, and the woman. What did the woman say to Michael?
Behave yourself properly. Of heaven's sake.
Yes. The poor soul is married to a cruel man. Why she was feeling pity?
Because she was married with a cruel man.
Very good. Now
Set the price higher. Auctioneer. Said the haymaker. 2 guineas. Said the auctioneer.
Yes.
And no one replied.
This time, how much? The auctioneer said?
5 guineas.
No, 2 guineas. 5 guineas. So haymaker is asking.
Sorry, 2 guineas.
2 guineas. Aage, just end. Auctioneer and no one replied. If they don't
take her for dead in 10 seconds, they'll leave to give more.
They'll have to give more. Yes.
Said the husband. I tell you what, I won't sell her for less.
I won't sell her
for less than 5.
For less than 5. Say properly. Read properly.
For less than 5.
Read like this. I won't sell her for less than 5.
I won't sell her for less than 5.
Yes.
I'll sell her for 5.
I'll sell her, not sale. Sale is something else. I'll sell her.
I'll sell her for 5 guineas to any man who will pay me the money and treat her well. And he shall have her forever and never hear anything again of me. But she shan't go for less. Now then, 5 guineas and she is yours.
What did Michael say? He said he will give the wife in how many guineas?
In 5 guineas.
Okay, 5 guineas. And what did he say about the woman? कि how did he, मतलब how should he keep her?
He keep her
He should keep her, the fellow who will buy her. He will
good.
in
Treat her like.
हाँ, treat her good.
Treat her
हाँ,
good.
so that's it. What does the sentence show?
The sentence show now Michael has uh,
Some good feeling.
some good feelings.
Good feelings.
Good feelings of Susan.
हाँ, for Susan. For Susan.
For Susan.
Good. हाँ.
She bowed her head, not caring.
Yes.
5 guineas, said the auctioneer.
She bowed her head, not caring. Why? Just she was not caring. Why she was not caring?
Because she was selling.
No, no, it's of no use. She was not having any money in her pocket. All is going with the Michael. So why she care for the money?
Yes.
Tell this thing now about. She was not caring
About
the money.
the money.
Because it was all going in the husband pocket. Yes. Now again
5 guineas, said the
5 guineas. Say like this.
5 guineas, said the auctioneer,
हाँ.
or she'll be withdrawn. Will anyone give it for the last time? Yes or no?
Now again he is warning them. Okay, this is the last time. What is the warning?
This is the last time.
This is the last time. Say yes
no?
or no. Very good.
Yes, said a loud voice from the doorway. All eyes turned. Standing in the triangular opening which formed the door of the tent was a sailor, unseen by the rest. Dead silence followed his answer. You say you will? Asked the husband, staring at him. I say so, replied the sailor. Saying is one thing and paying is another. Where is the money?
Who agreed to buy the wife?
The sailor. The
Okay.
sailor hesitated a moment, and looked once more at the woman. He came in, unfolded 5 pieces of paper.
How much money did he give?
5
5
guineas.
5 guineas. And threw down.
And threw down.
Yes.
And threw them down upon the tablecloth.
Yes. Yes.
They were Bank of England notes.
England
notes.
हाँ.
For £5. Upon them he placed 5 shillings.
Now how many shillings he kept
Put
more?
5 shillings.
5 shillings. Now this is the chapter we have finished now. Now afterward you will just, when you go home, or you do here only all the question answers in your copy and show me tomorrow. Okay.